pine cone, it's a yew cone. I've never seen one of these before. It was off a fallen branch of a yew tree. Isn't that unusual? Actually, no, this is not a yew that this came from, so I don't know what that is. Cedar. It's a cedar. Now here's another one. So it's a cedar cone, and see, it falls to pieces when you stand upside down. Oh, I only just noticed this under Peter Rabbit's. I think I got him from Waitrose, or was it Marks and Spencer's? Marks and Spencer's, I think. How cute. We've had a dolly Easter day in the garden. It's Saturday, but I'm hoping to do another one Easter Monday. And I've got hauled another dolly and clothes. Yeah. Arshin has borrowed Jewel's top, and she's got a new skirt to wear, so she's looking pretty good as well for our Easter garden. Right, I've got this set. Oh, this is my doll Agatha, isn't it? And this is the box. That's the box. Another one on the side. And this, oh hang on, we've got some more up here. Another one doing the heart. And this is the pretty dolly, which I haven't named obviously yet, and I'm going to think of a name for her. That's that lovely dress that she's wearing. She's got no shoes on because she's got all these to choose from here. I like those. And there's a necklace, headband, bag, tutu. And Susie with her teddy, ready for Easter. We found her toy. We lost it, but we found it now, so she is happy. Oh, Susie is pleased that we found Teddy. Yes, she is. Oh, I got these marrow fat peas, only 50p, look, from an independent shop. And I got these from the Co-op, I do believe. Kit Kat Senses, choc chip cookie dough, and Millionaire shortbread. I haven't tried those yet. These are okay. I got. They look lovely. This is not my tree. This is the one out in the street. Isn't it lovely? Lovely. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing here then. I'm using this one today. Here it is, white. And we have daylight for once to record this. I'm having a bath in the daylight. Oh.
The next morning was very wet. Expression to Maggie, what he could not prevail on himself to say to her directly. Her ears had been open to what he was saying, and she understood the plaintive passion of the music. She was touched, not thrilled, by the song. Wait suggested in the evening to reflect on his son's wishes and return with a gentler frame of mind. Although he's wary of Maggie's unmanageable nature and sees him as paying her the utmost attention. Do you go and buy something from Maggie?
No, she has money enough. There's old Waiter himself just coming up.
Lucy's eye turned with anxious interest as he took Maggie's arm and showered kisses upon her.
This is lovely, this onsen bar. they lovely growing out of the wall, these little daisies. Oh, look at all these left here, aren't they cute? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh. Well, I had bad news in Waitrose. They're stopping doing my Twinings nettle tea. They're not going to do it anymore. But I did get this, but that's got peppermint. I don't like peppermint tea. And I got some hand gel. I don't usually get this, but it's got alcohol. I've got an egg. Some of these. I got quite a bit of a haul. It would be classed as non-essential items, but if someone doesn't buy it, it'll just go to waste. I said to the lady, oh, don't worry, there's people just buying bottles of Prosecco. I thought, oh yeah, I can just imagine them. Oh, Prosecco time! Pathetic. Yeah, this looks nice though. Almond croissants. Went to the co-op today. I got 6 of these, the Lindor, and I got these nice can opener, and I got these from an independent shop. These are gloves. Yeah, because you know I always need gloves anyway, and I can't find the ones I had. I mean, I had these already. I got these about 2 years ago. These face masks, all different coloured ones. But I think I've shown these before. There's black, pink, green, blue and white. I never thought they'd have, you know, come in handy like this. I only wanted them. I want to get Grace sorted out with a new outfit. We've got sailing by in the background, so it's 10 to 1 in the morning. As part of my haul I got from Waitrose, the weekly shop haul, I got this organic lentil soup, because the independent health food store apparently is open again, but I didn't know, and it's in a different area, it's not in the same town, so it means another bus journey. I got a bus journey to get to Waitrose, but I need a different bus journey to get to the independent health food store. Anyhow, I got these from Waitrose. I like the pictures on these bickies. Yeah. Lemon melts. Irresistible tangy treats dipped in deliciously rich white chocolate. I've had them before, but they've changed the packaging. These, the lavender shortbreads, you know, I've had those before. Those are very nice. And these coffee shortbreads. So, yeah, with ground coffee. I think I've had these before as well, but I like the lavender ones. I think they did rose ones at one time, and they were nice, but they didn't have any of those. So I've got to have some snacks in here that I can eat. Oh, those are lovely. Right, I don't know what this is like. I've never tried this before. It looks like it might be quite nice. Got one of the Waitrose chocolate avocados. I have a ruler. One of these, you know I love my lint. One of these from Waitrose. They were sold off cheap now. This lovely big cake. So I was right, this is a herb Robert, this plant that was in the old Friends of the Earth wildflower plant pot that I had the seeds in, that came up for about 3 years in a row, but this is a herb Robert. They're growing out in my path. They smell quite pungent, herbaceous. They're rather nice, and the flowers are pretty. I got 4 packs of these are the old style Barbies. I prefer the new style bodies of the new Barbies, but yeah, I got 4 packs of these with the these outfits. Here's you can't, that's very dark in here. She's wearing one. Grace has got this green and yellow one. As you just seen, Jewel is wearing the red and white one. Can't remember who's got that one. Susie's wearing that strange one, and this one, Marga's wearing the pink one. But yeah, they're quite unique. This must be a new style that they had at that time. See what I mean about these? perhaps would let me record it this time. These skirts are one size fits all, but they don't fit anyone. They're too small for the curvies and they're too big for the regular size Barbies. Just turn round and round. They're really loose on them. And Shein is going to have to wear it as a hipster skirt, so it's falling off her. Look how low it is. So if Mattel... I'll try again. I keep running out of space and it stops. Or the battery's going. Oh yeah, and the battery's going now, so dear. These skirts, as I was trying to say, Mattel, if they insist on making one size fits all, then she's going to have to wear this as a very low hipster skirt, which is nearly falling off, so I've given her a tramp stamp to go with it. Because, you know, if they insist on making skirts so low that they look like this when they're on, because no way is that going to look ridiculous around her waist, like a lampshade. I mean, this Barbie is the same size, but this skirt is just slightly smaller than that one, even though they're meant to be the same size, and it just turns round and round easily. They're meant to fit properly. Look, it would be down there on her, but I was aiming for a smart look. Right, I've put new batteries in now, so maybe this time I can do it. But I expect the memory card will run out of space, so it'll stop anyway. But as I was trying to say, if Mattel are going to insist on doing these one... Right, this time I've deleted some videos as well as putting new batteries in, so we'll see how far I get this time before everything stops. As I was trying to say, this is about the zillionth time I've tried to say it, if Mattel are going to insist on constantly and keep making these so-called one-size-fits-all, then I should just be giving them tramp stamps to accommodate the fact that, and that won't go down well with the right-on prudish parental brigade, I'm sure, but I'm just fed up with it, because you buy a skirt thinking it's going to fit one of your dolls like you want a smart look, and then it ends up looking ridiculous because look, if you try and put this round her waist, it's like, it looks like a lampshade going round and round. It just, well, anyone who collects the dolls and buys these clothes, they know what I'm talking about. Others can just tune out, but yeah, you know, ludicrous. It's meant to be one size fits all. They're too small for curvies and they're too big for the regular bar. Now, the idea of Mattel making the different sized dolls in the first place was to reflect the fact that in real life not everyone is super skinny like Barbie. So, for goodness sake, the fact that people are different sizes and shapes means that you have to have clothes made in different sizes to accommodate them. But Mattel are trying to do one size fits all, and it doesn't work for anyone. So please, please, make them especially for the curvy and especially for the other sizes, like in real life, because not everyone wears one size fits all. And this is just frustrating for people, and, well, I think I've said what I wanted to say now. Makes fashions for the curvies, fashions for the regular size Barbies. Like in real life, different sizes for different sized dolls. Please, Mattel, come on. They won't even hear this, but I'm sure someone with a big channel can mention it or leave messages to them, because one of these is quite good actually. And you can't get out, you need something that you can eat. You don't need to keep these in a fridge. Salmon, Moroccan style salmon salad. It's quite nice. Oh, I'm just having this Moroccan medley. Moroccan medley couscous. It's in here. There we go. Stay for 5 minutes. Couldn't make up my mind whether to have Russian Caravan tea or Rose Pouchon for now, but I've chosen Russian Caravan for the momento. I'm using this one today in the bath, and this is white. Let's see what happens when I put the water on it. Hang on. Yeah, he's a white one again. Lovely, smells lovely. Right, this is very white. It looks very pristine. It's very satisfying to see it. Yeah. Here's some of my haul that I got a week ago in Waitrose, because it was still in my shopping trolley because it's another week now, a week later. And so I've got to get to Waitrose again. But yeah, I got these last week. Look, the chocolate avocado. It looks very nice. And there's the cake, still unopened. Big, heavy cake. But yeah, it's been in the shopping trolley the whole week. But I shall need the shopping trolley again to get vegetables. I have to go and get the essential provisions. Here's the Barbie outfit pack. Now I've taken the outfits out. I'm sorry I haven't got... I said in my haul last week I will be focusing on the dolly outfits, but I'm sorry that's not going to be done this week. I've got different ones there, but I'll have to do a special video, because I've got haul things that from about a few weeks back I haven't, from before Easter, that I haven't even included yet. Things that I got online and everything that I ordered from Amazon, and some nice little mugs I got from Waitrose. Here's some of them. Let me show you these. When you're still not unwrapped. And it's difficult for me to film things. The memory card keeps running out. I've deleted quite a few things last night. But yeah, hang on. That macro setting is called for. Yeah, these are obviously like they were meant for Easter. These nice little mugs. It's got like a little carrot inside that one. And you'll hear a little rustling. Oh, come out. And there's a little Easter chicken. That's a nice colour. I don't know if it's picking it up. A nice. And what's in here? A little Easter chick. That's cute. Just hatching. It's nice. So yeah, my once a week shopping trip, at least it's saving me money, because I mean, I'm obviously, you know, the other shops, the clothes shops are closed, but I mean also I used to occasionally get to other shops, supermarkets like Tesco and Asda, that sell clothes and makeup as well as and perfume as well as food shop, but I don't, because they're further afield and I don't have transport. I have to rely on public transport, which I don't like using, so I haven't been going to Asda or Tesco, and certainly not Sainsbury's, you know, for ages, but not for months now. I have not been to Tesco or Asda to get anything. All I just go to Waitrose, and they don't sell anything in the way of clothes and or makeup. I think they said a bit of lip balm, the Burt's Bees, but I don't need any of that anyway. But yeah, so this is what I got last week, and I haven't opened this yet, as you can see. I might do a webcam video at some time talking about this. I don't know if it's necessary, but this looks like rather a nice cake. But I've only just unpacked it now, a week later, because I'm not going anywhere, so I didn't need the trolley for anything. So I'm not going. My friend phoned late last night and said, can I go to the shop for him? So I've got to get stuff for him as well. So I've got to get to, like I say, it's my weekly trip to Waitrose, and I found out that my independent health food store is open again, so I'm going to try and get there because I need some honey, and I won't be going there every week like I used to, so it'll probably be less frequent, maybe once a fortnight. We'll have to see, but I'm frightened to go anywhere much. Oh, because, you know, people just don't observe the... Anyway, I don't want to take up all the time talking about this, so... Yeah. Very nice. So here's a close-up of the label of this cake. I'm going to take it to my friend's house, share it with him. He's disabled, and so he can't get out at all while this is going on. He's so I'm trying to do my bit. There's no one else to see if he's okay. So I've got to... I mean, his family don't... They just, you know, if they want money or something. But anyhow, yeah, never mind about that. It's another story. But, so, yeah, this looks quite nice. So hopefully he'll be quite pleased with, I'll take that there. Looks very nice with the yellow ribbon. Yeah. My weekly visit to Waitrose, my health food store was shut, so their information was wrong online. that said they were open, so I had a wasted journey. And I had to go to another journey to get to Waitrose. And I'm just in this little park here nearby while I eat this before I get the bus to go back. I went to Marks and Spencer's. I got one of these again from Waitrose. I like those. And I've got some kefir. This ginger one. The coconut one. I love that. That's nice. And I got, well, that's my cream from Marks and Spencer's. Kefir, mango and turmeric. Goat's cheese. And the cream from Marks and Spencer's. Oh, that lovely jelly. I love the jelly in these sort of pies. It's delicious. I've got 4 of these today from Marks and Spencer's. Because I like these. The latte coffee kick bar, and I got a mint truffle, 2 cappuccino bars from Marks and Spencer's. What's this? Unsalted butter from Waitrose, and I got this from my friend. He wanted me to get him something, so I got this olive spread. He can't get out, as I've said. These look lovely. There's the raspberry ganache, milk chocolate ganache, and passion fruit ganache. Raspberry one looks nice. Baby chocolate avocados. Left there on its own like that. Oh, in fact, I'm going to take my coffee drink out and have that. My Starbucks coffee drink. And put him in my trolley, so he's not going to be left here tonight. It's only because I was talking to that old lady and I didn't think to look round behind me. I ought to. Still got my toucan bag. It's getting worn out now though. It's getting worn out now. Right, after my once a week shopping trip, here's what I got yesterday. I went to Marks and Spencer's first. I got the cappuccino and the cream and those 2 bars, the mint. 4 of the latte coffee kick, because obviously last minute I have to keep things in. I went to my independent health food store because I thought they were open. It said they were going to be, but no, they were still shut, and they're going to be shut all the time this lockdown's in force. I got these from Waitrose. The health food store usually sells these, but I had to get one from Waitrose, and this was the only one they had, so I don't know if I'm going to like them or not. Hope I will. I got 4 packs of these. I got 1 pack, and then because I had to wait 2 hours for a bus to come, I went back and got 3 more because I do like those. There's the large one, look, which I got the week before, and I got these yesterday as well. They were cheap rose and violet creams. Because I normally get my independent, organic acacia honey from the independent health food stores, but they obviously were shut, so I had to get this from Waitrose. It's not organic, but it's an acacia honey. I got Sunbites, Grain Waves, sour cream and cracked black pepper, so I got some snacks in here. I can't cook at my house. I have to wait to go to my friend's house. I've got, because of my facilities and lack of, circumstances and that, whatever, but I got some of these, the chippies, Belgian dark chocolate rice cakes. Oh, I'd cook, any hour of the day or night. I go into my bathroom, no matter if it's in the middle of the night or in the early morning or in the middle of the afternoon or in the evening. I go into my bathroom, and no sooner I'm in there than I hear bump, 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 bump. People like going into the bathroom next door. They live in that bathroom. They're in and out of it constantly. I can't understand it. I can never just go into my bathroom and get any peace. You'd think you were in the middle of Piccadilly Station. It's really weird. Anyway, I haven't tried these before. This is M&S. Belgian dark chocolate rice cakes. So yeah, I got this from Waitrose, as you can see. But you know, it makes a difference to your life when you've got horrible neighbours all around you. If you've got decent neighbours, nice people. Well, the people that had the little black cat that used to live on the other side, they were all right. They kept to themselves, which is fine. And but I mean, I would have liked to have been a bit them to be a bit friendlier. But they like to keep to themselves, and that's okay. That's fine. But I mean, oh dear, as for the ones that's in there now, they're not. They've got a vent they've put on the wall now, so all the fumes come across to me. And then I've got this lot joined on that make all the noise you can imagine. Anyhow, oh dear, it's so wearing and stressful. But you're not allowed to mention it. You're not allowed to say anything, because you're not a very nice person if you do that. Whereas if it was you doing anything wrong and making a noise, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to annoy people. And yet if they annoy you, oh well, that's different. They've got the right. Strange that. Anyhow, at least I got some. I keep trying to cut down all this sugar consumption, and I must, but I think it's anxiety makes it worse. I just feel like I need something nice to cheer myself up, and so there we go. Just a quick webcam video. Candice is helping me today, and she's helped me now, so she can go away. Yo, stand up, girl. Yeah, there's the cake. I promised, Russell knew that, but there's the Easter cake I promised to show you. This is how big it is. Look at the size of the thing. It's as wide as me. So that's that. And there's the Easter egg I haven't opened yet, which I got, was it 2 weeks ago now? Yeah, I lose track of time. I can only go shopping once a week now. So, yeah, it might be a 2-week shopping haul, but it's just a once-a-week trip, FYI. But, yeah, that I've got. I think I tried that once before when I couldn't get what I wanted from the health food store. These are lovely, these little individual. I've shown them, I know, many times, but there's the large one, and you don't get the nice centre in with this large one as you get with these littles, these smalls. They're lovely. Now these, I've shown before you, individual packets. You can get these in just a single packet, but then I tend to eat too many. These are also now these, where are they? The ones I got from M&S. I've not tried these before. I mean, I've tried dark chocolate covered rice cakes before, but not in a multi-pack. There they go. Oh, they smell nice. I can smell them from here. Let me just rustle. Oh, there they go. That's the size of them. So it's a very mundane haul this week, isn't it? Just the of course, the essential things like the organic vegetables and fruit, that they're not here. I mean, I don't need to show things like that anyway. Quite nice. Yeah, Candice is waving bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. P.S. I just noticed that one wasn't sealed at the end. And when I opened it, it looked like someone had taken one out and put them back. There looks like a finger mark on there, but I checked those, and I wouldn't have thought that would be very unusual, because this was Waitrose after all. It's not like I was in Lidl. And sadly, you expect to find that sort of thing in Lidl or somewhere like Poundland, where people think nothing of taking buns and things out of the bag, taking a bite out of it, or what was it, a croissant I found, took a bite out and then just stuck it back on the shelf. Disgusting. That's the type of customers they have to put up with in there. Anyhow, look at this. Isn't that nice? These are the rose and violet creams. Do they look nice? Ooh. Rose and violet creams. I love these, they're delicious. Come here. These are quite nice. I don't know what they are. They smell quite